Good evening. I'm Dr. George Grant Jr. I'm the Dean of the College of Community and Public Service at Grand Valley State University. And I want to thank the committee for their work, for putting this wonderful and empowering ceremony on. Tomorrow is also commencement, and I hope that all of you will be participating. It's part of the college experience. It's a rite of passage, and it's a way to remember your commencement and to share with your family and friends, and to be a living testament to what's possible. Pericles was the ruler of Greece, and he said, "Our love of the things of the mind does not make us soft." So let's get down to business. You are not responsible for every black person in your family, community, state, country, or the world. An individual's actions are not a reflection on you. Your success comes from your decisions and actions. The better you prepare, the more opportunities you will have. The first step is to take care of yourself. Stress can cause a lot of problems, so you need to be healthy. I know the food you ate growing up tastes good, and the food you ate in college got you through some late nights, but now it's time to eat healthy. Exercise, enjoy your family and friends. You need to make some friends with people who are not in your profession so you don't spend all your time talking about work. Don't spend more money than you make. Start a savings and retirement account and learn about investing. I want you to vote, participate in the campaign, or run for elected office. Okay? And get a passport so you can travel and expand your worldview. So, there's a concept called hermeneutics, and hermeneutics is a way to study the Bible. There's a time when people were studying the Bible that they would use modern views to understand what was happening during biblical times. And hermeneutics says that you must look at the Bible in the context of the time that it was written. I give you that definition because I want to talk about another point in history. History tells us of powerful nations. Egypt, Rome, and Greece all at one time in history were said to have ruled the world. In present day, we know that's not true. Nevertheless, in the time that it was written, it was believed to be true. So in that context, Egypt ruled the world. The time was 1000 BC, and one of the nations that they had invaded was called Cush. Around 750 BC, a new king rose up in Cush, and he refused to be part of Egyptian occupation. He trained an army, and they invaded Egypt. For over 100 years, they ruled Egypt, and this little nation that most people have never heard of ruled the world. They did not have a massive army, but they had leadership, intelligence, creativity, and they worked together. You have college degrees. Put that power to use to make the world around you a little better. And like the Cush, you can rule the world around yourself. Marianne Williamson wrote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be?" Congratulations.
Come on, let's give the graduates one more hand, shall we? As Professor Grant mentioned Cush, it ties into what I'm about to talk about. There is a babies cry. That's what they do. There's a ritual that has been practiced in Africa and all around the diaspora since the years of Kush. It's called the libation. Some of you, when you were growing up, maybe some of us older people know a little bit more about it, that when we were having our wine on the corner, we poured out some for the homies. You didn't know, but that's what Africans have been doing for centuries as a way of commemorating and responding to success, their relationship with the universe, and their relationship with community. And so today, as a reminder of your success and the fact that we are connected by the universe and by a creator, we want to share in what we call a libation. The purpose of the libation is to, one, let you know that there are other eyes watching you. My research primarily focuses on suicide by drowning, and I look at suicide as a means of escape from slavery, as a means of agency, and a means of regaining honor. And one of the things I've discovered in some of the readings is that when some Africans, especially in the West Indies, were about to commit suicide because they believed that their spirits would go back home, they would pour out a libation because they understood that they will always be connected to the spiritual world. And secondly, we pour the libation out to demonstrate that you're connected to one another, that we are community, that as a black people, as an African people, though we may be separated geographically, we are connected by the motherland. And so I take this libation today and I pour it in your seeing and in your hearing to say to you that you are a success and that you have passed and that the universe is satisfied with your success. And now what you have to do is to continue that success and pass it on to others. God bless you.
Well, praise the Lord, everybody. I hear some saved folk up in here. Amen. Hallelujah. Hi, my name is Terrence Shorter. And I'm Deborah Wesley. And we will be your masters of ceremony tonight. How's everybody doing? Come on now, help me out. Good. Listen, coming up after Dr. Grant and Dr. Rick is kind of hard, you know. Especially Dr. Rick, I see him all the time in Krakow, man, and he's sitting there before class, and he spits so much wisdom on a daily basis. It's amazing. I wasn't fortunate enough to take one of his classes, but I took a couple other African American study classes. I learned so much about the diaspora throughout my years here in college. It's amazing. It's amazing the type of wisdom that he speaks. So, you know, I hope you guys took a little bit of that in because I just learned something today. Anybody learn something today? Yeah. All right. Sure.
All right, so we'll continue on with the program. Next, we're going to have the Black National Anthem sung by Miss T. Asia Smith. Miss Tina Martin, sorry. Let's take it up for it. Give it up for it.
That is so funny because normally people mess up the TH, not the Martin. So if you all would stand in honor of our Black National Anthem. If you do not know the words, that is okay. It is found on the second to last page in your program. If you do not have a program, look on with your neighbor, and we will sing this together in harmony or in unison, whichever floats your boat. All right? Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud.
Grand Valley Mass Choir, I like that. The Grand Valley Mass Choir with that youth selection, yes, God.
Hey, so I was ready to keep going. I ain't sung that since grade school, y'all. Come on, man. I ain't sung that since grade school, man. But hey, so it's something I forgot to point out. You know, first of all, y'all heard the baby cry at the beginning, right? I feel like she was crying, like, let TJ on stage, let him on stage. And as soon as I walked out here, she stopped. So, you know, I'm here now. I'm here. But no, you guys look so beautiful tonight. It's just, it feels, thank you.
Y'all look so prosperous. Yes, prosperous. Looking so blessed. Blessed. Oh, and how you favorite. Got you how your favorite part. That's it. Don't make, I'll run now. Don't start. I will run.
All right, well, we want to get some acknowledgements to our club organizations on campus that's in representation here today. So we're going to start off by saying Alpha Kappa Psi co-ed business attorney.
All right, Cal Student Mentors.
African Student Council.
YBBW.
Why salute that, man? Salute.
Silent, there you go. I promise. Circle K International. That's it. Let's see, we're at Black Student Union.
BSU. Phi Sigma Pi.
NAACP.
Uplift Student Mentor.
The Sports Leadership Club.
National Student Advertising Competition Team.
C Squad. There you go, clap it for me.
MIB, Minorities Interested in Business.
Rhythm and Blues Dance Team.
Women's Leadership House.
All right, Sigma Lambda Gamma National Sorority Incorporated. There you go.
Black Graduate Student Association.
Now we're at Niera.
Sakai.
Iota. Oh, Triota. We're short, you know.
Pre-Med Club.
Yep, that's it, y'all. Clap it up for one more time.
All right, so one organization that really reached me here at Grand Valley was BMSI. So Black Male Scholars Initiative. So let's shout that out too. All right, so now coming up next, we have a dance performance for you guys. All right, coming from the lovely Penny Kimball. All right, so y'all get up Penny, y'all get up Penny.
And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise. and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Don't play now, don't play. These pants a little tight, but every single another day.
Hey, man, hold on, wait. Since we had it, man. Shout out Devin Swag, man. This gotta be right. Hey.
This ain't even about me. This ain't even about me.
Hey, Devin didn't want the swag to GV for real.
Stop,
for real, man. You did it, bro.
I'm just a freshman trying to make it, y'all. I'm just a freshman.
Hold on, hey, wait, check that. So you finished finals, right?
Yeah.
You a sophomore, you know? You said it. But since we failed to recognize them, shout out to the Ribs, man. I know some Ribs out there.
Alright, so next we have a student speaker, Miss Deanna Cheatham. Cheatham, sorry. You know I'm a freshman, I don't know nothing. I'm just trying to make it, okay? Ooh, baby, you are loud. Come on. Yes, Deanna Cheatham.
She didn't get you.
Yes, she will. I'm scared. I want you to throw your shoe at me. Deanna C. Cheatham is a native of the west side of Detroit, Michigan. She is the fourth child of 8 siblings and the first person in her family to graduate from college. She is a double major in women and gender and sexuality studies in a public nonprofit and health administration with a concentration in community development and planning. That's a degree. Well, like I said, this is a novel, y'all. If y'all don't know about her, y'all talk to her. But we're going to introduce this Deanna Cheatham to your presentation, okay? I'm like those shoes. Baby, ooh, that's you. That's you.
Let me rearrange. I got some stuff up here. Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm just really excited to be here with all of you, to be able to come together and celebrate and fellowship all of our accomplishments and all this Black excellence that's in the room right now. Like, I'm just so pumped. And so, for many of us, including myself, we are first-generational students. Some of us come from low-income families that may be a little dysfunctional. We ourselves may be a little rough around the edges, and because of that, we still are in shock that we are graduating. I know I am for myself. We are most likely natives of Grand Rapids, okay, Benton Harbor, Chicago, and the most resilient Detroit. uncertainty, but a lot of determination. I mean, really, we all know that tenacity is needed to endure the 5, 4, or however many years it took you to graduate. To not run after realizing how much of a minority you really are here at Grand Valley. Upon arrival, I did not fully comprehend how much educated, good-looking black people would disrupt the university by not only operating in the predominantly white spaces, but excelling at everything that we have done. But even though we make up a small percentage of the student body, it is some beauty in that. Before coming here, some of you may have never known how much of an activist you really were. However, when discrimination approached you, I have witnessed many of you stand up and gracefully demand that you be treated equally. There are some things we have had to learn, like having to balance the difficulties of not becoming the tokenized black, adapting and not assimilating. Oh, and of course my favorite, learning how to professionally pop off when a classmate, staff member, or faculty say something that is past the microaggressive stage. From holding town halls to meeting with upper level administration, I have seen all of you excel. Regardless of whether or not people were comfortable with our existence, I've seen y'all walk in with the power of our ancestors resting in your belly and own the place. So never forget that you deserve to be at any space that you desire to go. I myself worked on Capitol Hill. More importantly, never forget that to whom much is given, much is required. We have the divine responsibility to reach behind us on the side or even the front to pull the people up who are trying to conquer what we have. If you know about resources that you can connect people with, such as internships, helping someone get into college, graduate schools, job opportunities, you help them. The biggest blessing that you can receive is helping someone through their life journey, as so many people have done to mine. So shout out to DJ when I see him that last minute resume, Dr. Gaines, Allie, everybody. Oh, Marcus, when I ain't had no food, he gave me that money, you know what's up. And finally, I want you all to remember something, because I have to remind myself this, that comparison is self-destruction to yourself, and we all have different paths to take. So regardless if you have a job or have plans afterwards, we are all going on our own separate paths. Don't look at nobody else's, because you are not going to be true to yourself. And so I have to personally acknowledge my family, because without them, I would not be standing here. And to my mother, in my ungratefulness, she still held me down. So I just want to tell them thank you. Thank you.
Now give it up for one more time, y'all. Yeah, let's do it, y'all. I'm gonna give it a little extra when we got it. Y'all is the reason why I have my internship now put along. So that little coach thing, that's real, y'all. Give it up for one more time.
So I like to step out to the crowd and look at y'all face to face. Because I love y'all, y'all have done this so simple. So we're about to go into a video. Rashard approached me about a while ago and said, we want to do something different for the ceremony. Instead of putting up quotes and putting up recognitions, typing it on the screen, we want to do a little video for the faculty and staff, get an opportunity to verbally speak and give their commitment on video to the graduating class this year. So we're going to play that video, and here it goes.
Congratulations, job well done. You deserve it. I mean, thank you so much for spending time here at Grand Valley, making Grand Valley a better place, for all the people who work here and who go to school here. And most importantly, I just want to share with you, it doesn't stop now. We need for you to go out there and make a difference in this world. And most importantly, I want to share with you, every day you get up, I want you to make it a great day. Make sure that you put your best foot forward and always make it a great day.
Congratulations, class of 2016. Your hard work, dedication, and discipline paid off. Here's to your success and to your new career endeavors.
Class of 2016, congratulations. You all are going to do some amazing things. So proud of you and just wish you much success in your future.
Congratulations to the 2016 graduates of GVSU. Continue to do great work, and this is a great accomplishment.
I just want to take this moment to say congratulations to all the beautiful, wonderful African American graduates that will be walking at the end of April. I am so proud of you, and it makes me feel good to see some of you go from freshman to senior and start your career. So I just want to say congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
I would just like to say congratulations to the 2016 graduates of Grand Valley State University. I know you guys are going to get out there and do some amazing things, and we here at the institution are very proud of you.
I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2016. This is y'all moment. Y'all worked hard for it. Y'all deserve it.
Congratulations to all of our 2016 graduates. I look forward to working with you and networking with you in your future careers. I wish you nothing but the best and the greatest success.
Congratulations to the graduates of the class of 2016. This is Uncle G here. Just want to say how proud I am of each and every one of you. It's been a long journey, but you finally made it. And I cannot wait to see how you take your gifts, your talents, your skills, and ability to the world to make valuable contributions. Good luck and God bless.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2016. You know you all going to do great things in your life. You know you're going to go back to some of your neighborhoods and to your families and do great things. We look forward to seeing all the things that you will do. Just want to say congratulations and good luck.
Class of 2016, it is a pleasure and an honor to celebrate with you. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance has been noticed. You have not only opened up doors of opportunity for yourselves, but also your homes, your family, and your community. So be proud, celebrate, for this is one of many milestones that you have come across. So thank you for leaving your footsteps here at Grand Valley, and I wish you all the very best.
Congratulations. I want you to know, both women and men of color, how important it is for you to continue this educational process. You are about to start your commencement. Commencement means to begin. This is not the end. So, as Black people have been doing since we've been on this continent, understanding that the role of education is also a step towards liberation, citizenship, and
I want to
power.
say congratulations to the class of 2016. I am very proud of you. I know you're going to move on to do great things. Don't forget to be a Laker for a lifetime, because we'll always need your support as alumni to spread the word on your experience at Grand Valley.
Class of 2016. I am so proud of each and every one of you. You have stayed focused through the challenges here on Grand Valley State University's campus, and you've persevered till the end. You never gave up, and that's one thing that I love about you. Remember, your degree is just one part of you. It does not define who you are. It is what you do with that degree to impact the world as you live out your purpose that will define who you are. And then it's your character and your integrity that will leave your rich legacy. The world of opportunity is at your grasp. Grab hold of it and watch it unfold right before your very eyes as you show them and the world your Laker effect. Again, great job, and I'm looking forward to watch you walk across Grand Valley stage. Congratulations.
Class of 2016, hello. I am going to keep my celebratory remarks short and sweet. The inspiration of my words comes from a familiar passage in Luke that reads, "To whom much is given, much is required." And as you all stand here today ready to cross the stage, joining a select group of individuals called college graduates, I want you to get ready. Get ready and prepare for what is now required. You are now required to reach back and encourage those that will follow in your footsteps, those that, like you, have hopes, dreams, and aspirations to get to greatness. Remember that none of us stands here alone, myself included, because we stand here on the shoulders of others. You are now required to share your shoulders, and the strength that your shoulders possess is not for self, but that strength is for the service of others. Congratulations. Never underestimate the power that is within you. You got this.
Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. Congratulations. Best wishes on your new journey.
We've come to the end of the road, still have further to go. You're unstoppable, you can conquer all. We believe in you. Come to the end of the road, students will never let go. For eternity, forever GB, we will always be.
Hold on, TJ. You were not only the producer, but you were the editor too. You gonna get money.
So I really enjoyed that project, man. That was a great project. I've done a few of those over the years here at Grand Valley. Broadcasting something that came to me after I decided that science wasn't the thing to do for me. So after athletic training, I became a broadcasting major, and I got to film a video, and I fell in love with it ever since. So God has blessed me with that.
Oh, that's the one to call on.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so we ain't done yet. So for my peers here, some of you we just met, some of you we've been knowing each other for 5 years, 4 years, and so on. I built a video for us, all right? A video of the events that I recorded. I didn't get them all, so excuse me for that, but some of the videos, all the videos that I got footage from, all on my hard drive and my car and all that stuff, I've spent all night and all morning putting it together for y'all, so we're gonna play that. We're gonna see how y'all like it, all right? All right, so let's get it going. We're gonna watch that now.
them too?
Yeah, man.
All
Hey,
about
so
you?
wait. So let me shout out my man Malik, man.
Hello everybody, I'm Malik McClinton, Malik Falsetto. I started my business, MF Entertainment, last March, but my website is malikfalsetto.com. You can find a whole bunch of stuff on there, footage from previous campus stuff, so check it out.
And he's taking take pictures of a few of the graduates here today. So does a great job. So Malik been partners in a couple of projects. Also Kenny, the one that danced up here, that's my bestie. And Ari, where's Ari? Right here. Ari on the journey. Better tell him. Yeah, so I kind of had to walk to the back and not look at some of the film because I almost cried. I'm a little sensitive, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I almost shed a tear. Don't tell nobody. Alright, I almost shed a tear like making that video, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, because I love y'all, man, you know? So coming up next, we are going to introduce TJ.
Well, actually, before we continue, we actually have some more organizations on campus we're going to shout out, okay? So let's see, National Society of Minorities and Hospitality. Anybody in the building? We have Student Diversity Coalition. We have the Royal Dancers. We got Model Entertainment. Multicultural Scholars and Cohort Program. We have BMSI. All right, we have Omega Psi-Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. That's my mama, y'all. My mama celebrated the Deltaversity last week. That's not my mama, my mom's a Delta, y'all. But she might feel like my mama, so you can't be my mama. She was orientation leader. We have Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. All right, we have Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And we also have Alpha Phi Omega.
Alright, shout out to y'all. We'll apologize for that. You know, it's a great place.
No, this is back page.
Oh, you also. Yeah, hold on, wait. Let's apologize. Let's shout out the lovely women of Alpha, Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
It's all you. I'm back here. You go ahead and do what you do.
The lovely pull is a Sigma Gamma Sorority Incorporated. We gotta do better. We must do better. Let's make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five better Sigma, did we shout out better Sigma? No. We shout out five better Sigma, man. Yo! Hey, Hey, even though we don't have no representation on the yard, I am the project. Shout out to them too. Only mom. Okay, so moving on to our next speaker today, Miss Allie Monte. Alright, so Allie completed her undergraduate degree at University of California, Berkeley in social welfare, her master's in social work at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. Allie coordinates the Women's Center's Ambassadors Program, the Nair Mentor Program for Women of Color, and also directs the Women's Leadership House. and oversees outreach and communication at the Women's Center, and partners with the Women and Gender Studies on the South Africa Study Abroad trip. Addie believes in the importance of storytelling and founded Dear Sis, a community that collects and shares letters of radical self-love for women of color by women of color, and is currently working on a collection of poems and stories called Dear Sis. Notes of resilience, authenticity, healing, vulnerability, and love. Everybody give it up for Miss Addie right
I love y'all too. All right, so I'm gonna wait till this water comes up here real quick. I'm parched. All right. So hello everyone and good evening. I am so thrilled to be here tonight to celebrate this momentous occasion at the first Black graduation celebration at GVSU. Like, this is huge. This is a huge deal to be in community and to celebrate with one another and to celebrate each other. It is always humbling and inspiring to be in a space like this. When was the last time that you saw something as beautiful as this moment? Here we are celebrating the class of 2016, and before I dive in, I want you all to look around. Look around and just take this moment in. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna take one too. And I want you to remember those who have helped you along the way. Whether it's been your family, your friends, your advisors, professors, or mentors, remember to thank them. I am also honored to be in the presence of some colleagues who I know have made a tremendous impact on your time here at GVSU. Thank them. So, when I was asked to speak to the graduates, I was truly honored, but I also was a little nervous. How could I possibly find the right words to celebrate your achievements? Some words that could possibly inspire you. How could I find the best way to reflect on some of your greatest moments? And to talk about how, despite the challenges and struggles you may have had while here, you all have seen success. Understanding that being Black at a predominantly white institution means you have had to have grit, resilience, excellence, faith, and even a dash of magic. So, in order to send you off properly, I really wanted to channel and quote one of the greatest up-and-coming thinkers and motivators of our time. Some of you may already know him. Yes, I'm talking about DJ Khaled. Some of the things I will share this evening with you all will hopefully motivate you as you prepare for the next step in your journey. I guess in a way, I'm providing you some keys to success. When reflecting on who you were when you first began college to where you are now, you probably feel like I changed a lot. You have too. You are not the same person. You have grown and transformed. Close your eyes and think about the person who you were when you first came to Allendale, Michigan. Some of you may not even have known where Allendale was. But nevertheless, you entered this institution and now are leaving a better you. This growth may have been painful, but some of the best moments have come and will continue to come from outside of your comfort zone. When you leave here, you will continue to stretch and grow. DJ Khaled also told us that they'll try to close the door on you, just open it. Not everything has come easy, and some of you may have had barriers and obstacles along the way. There may have been those who have actively sought to keep you out. But if those doors are closed, remember, no doesn't mean never. I'm going to say that again. No does not mean never. Some opportunities you have to find, and that even if the door is closed, maybe you just have to climb through a window. That there may have been times when others have closed the door right in your face, but sometimes you have got to rip the hinges off. You have to make your own way, even if the path doesn't immediately present itself. He also taught us that those weather the storm are the great ones. Storms, although difficult, are some of the greatest ways we get molded and shaped. One quote that I enjoy is, "And once the storm is over, you won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in." And that's what the storm is about. Whether it was the seemingly insurmountable amount of papers and exams and the stress of being involved with multiple orgs, and as you can see, y'all were involved in a lot, balancing it all can seem like the makings of a perfect storm. Some of your storms meant juggling class, work, and your obligations at home. But eventually you made it through and have seen the other side. One of the things that I love about my job is that I get to work closely with students. And that's why it means so much to be here with all of you. As a first-generation college graduate myself, I know some of the challenges you have faced. The obstacles that arose all at once and seemed as if it was too much to bear. Those storms that seemed impossible to weather. The beauty of my job is that I get to see you in the midst of your storm, walk alongside you, and eventually see you come through the other side. And one of the more famous sayings of DJ Khaled is, "They don't want you to win." They don't. To put it bluntly, there are people in systems that don't want you to win. They count on your failures and hope that the roadblocks they set will keep you down. They don't want you to succeed. When I talk about they, I am talking about the systemic racism that has made it increasingly challenging for graduates like yourself. From the impact of racism on your campus experience to its impact on your mental health and academic achievement. It can sometimes feel like the deck is stacked against you. We are also in a time where the systemic oppression of Black people is even more apparent and present. We say Black Lives Matter and chant "Say Her Name" and remember those who have been lost due to police violence. We live in a time where Trayvon Martin, Rekia Boyd, and Michael Brown will never get to don their college cap and gown. Where Sandra Bland could have easily been my colleague, but never will. This is an unfortunate reality of our experiences and our collective pain. Sometimes they represent the internalization of the negative messages we receive day in and day out. That we as a people don't belong in spaces like these. That we are violent, lazy, not smart enough, or not good enough. Sometimes we become the they that won't let us win. We become our worst enemy. The negative thoughts take over and we begin to believe it. But in spite of all of this, we have seen your resilience, your beauty, joy, and strength. You and all of you is enough. I have seen a first-generation college student from Chicago defy the odds and end up becoming an amazing leader on campus and who is getting ready to travel to South Africa with me in less than 2 weeks. I have seen other students who have embodied the entrepreneurial spirit and begun new businesses and launched their multimedia brands. I have come to know amazing graduate students who have passed their thesis with distinction. That's huge. And a student who I now get to call a colleague and will ultimately change the lives of students like you at GVSU. You all are the epitome of winning. And as you transition to your next chapter, the key is to make it. You have all made it to this very moment, the moment that you all have been waiting for, the part where you get to celebrate all that you have accomplished and prepare for what's next. Whether that's a great new job, attending graduate school for your master's or PhD, or going back home to make change in your community. Remember the things that I have shared with you today. Hold tight to the memories of your college career and keep close to those who have changed your life for the better. Remember that you all represent excellence, Black excellence. Be brave, bold, and unapologetic for the greatness that is you. Dare to be powerful, as Audre Lorde said. Remember that even in times you have fallen, you all have gotten back up. You have made it to this point, and you will make it to the next, whatever that may be. And as I close, I want to leave you with this last bit. Never give up, never surrender, and never forget that we the best. We truly, truly are the best.
Try to redeem myself. I was a little nervous at the beginning, that's why I messed up your name. But we're gonna, because y'all a little intimidating looking. Y'all a little intimidating. But next we're gonna have Black Butterfly, sung by Miss Tiaja Martin.
You better sing that, girl.
Did I do okay that time? I did okay that time? I'm just making sure I don't want you to fight me or anything after this.
Y'all, he might not make it. You gotta see him through to his graduation, right? Okay, so I wanted to say like 2 things before I started singing. Y'all, I am so nervous. And it's crazy because y'all have allowed me to sing in front of you before. I think it's because today is like a really big deal for you guys. But at the same token, I am so proud of y'all. Like, in my head, I feel like I still come to Kirk off and kick it with some of you. But now y'all are on the other side and y'all are about to join the workforce with me. So I'm honored to be in front of y'all looking at you as graduates. Y'all did it. Morning light, silken dreams take flight as the darkness gives way to the dawn. Now you're free, and the world has come to see just how proud and beautiful you are. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the sky on fire. Rise up even higher. Let the current hit your wings and catch your wings. You slept, the promise was unkept, and your faith was as sure as the stars. And now you're free, and the world has come to see just how proud and beautiful you are. Black butterfly, sail across the waters. Tell your sons and daughters what the struggle brings. Black butterfly, set the sky on fire. Light the even higher, so the current hits your wings. Let the current hit your wings and sing you soaring. Let the current message clear across the sky.
something? You sound like you work at yourself. Everybody get up for stage one more time. Okay, so closing to the end, the ceremony today.
I'm getting hungry. Don't do that. I will start running. Don't do that.
We cannot have a black function without food.
The whole time.
That's what we do.
We on the same page.
So I heard through the grapevine we got like cornbread, fried chicken. Alright, let me like you talk so I'm gonna I said, help y'all, what up, y'all? Let's go. Hey, look at that. Oh, y'all. Shut. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna move on to the program. So we're gonna bring out Dr. Lewis Moore to tell you guys the meaning behind the Kente Club. Everybody give up Dr. Lewis Moore.
I'm gonna be real brief because I know you guys want to hear your names called across the stage. Real quick, I wasn't on that video that you produced, executive produced, so I don't know what's going on with that. So let me just take the time to say thank you. I see a lot of my students out here, Sultan, T, Tony's out here, Anna's out here. Let me see, Malik is out here. He told me not to say his name like that, but I just did. Let's see who's out here. Kayla's out here. Amber's out here. Where's that? There's this one guy who's out here trying to play basketball with me but couldn't guard me. Oh, he's over there at the time. He knows it too because he's got a smile on his face. Because every time I played, he tried to guard me and say, oh, I'm about to have a good day. And I did. Before I get to, I was supposed to tell you about the meaning of the Kente class. We're going to give you some stoles when you walk across the stage. Before that, when I graduated from Sacramento State in California a long time ago, we also had our Black grad ceremony. And I asked my mentor, Professor Mentor, like, why do we have these? Because I'd never heard of it before. And what we did in Sacramento is we had it in the Black community, right, in Oak Park, like the blackest of Black communities in Sacramento. And we did that because it was a celebration, right? It was a celebration of the individual success that you're going to see walk across the stage. But it was about family and community and a celebration of excellence. And that's what I see here. This says celebration of excellence. It's not just about the grads. It's about the community. It's about the family who supported you, the faculty and staff, as you saw in the video, that mentored you, and especially the young kids in the audience. Some are babies. I've seen some other little kids, some teenagers, and they, trust me, are looking up to you. They are reflecting on this moment, and they're going to want to have this moment. So this moment today is very powerful for them, and that's important. So today we celebrate this magnificent moment by gifting you with the Kente cloth. The Kente cloth became popular in what is now currently Ghana under the Ashantis and the Ashanti king. Now, there's a lot of stories about how it happened. I'll just go on and take on my favorite story. And basically, the Ashanti king saw this in the interior, these types of cloths in the interior, and said, I wanted one. But since he was the king, he wanted the best one. And so he got these makers. And most of these guys were men who do the weaving, and they still do the weaving to this day. And he said, make mine the best. And at first, he was the only one who could wear them. Eventually, other chiefs and other important figures started to wear them. But even to this day, in many places in Ghana and West Africa, only on important ceremonies will you see people wearing Kente cloth. Now, obviously, so some of you guys taking some classes, some AAA classes, you know that Ghana or that area was ruled by Great Britain. And Ghana did not get independence until 1957. But even during colonialism, leaders wore their Kente cloth as a sign of respect of their own traditions, right? Kind of a way to push off Western culture and then to have kind of self-respect. In America, we started to see the Kente cloth become popular in the early 1960s. Kwame Nkrumah, who was the head of Ghana, would come when he was here at the UN, and he would wear wear kente cloth. And if you can imagine, here in the early 60s, you have a civil rights movement, you have a beginning of a black power movement, and then you have this brother in kente cloth. So a lot of young Americans started to wear the kente cloth as a way to have a connection back to Africa in the early 1960s, but also make a political statement about the importance of non-Western wear. In the early 70s, we started to see college students like yourself wear kente cloth. By the late 80s and 1980s and early 1990s, important people, church leaders, we saw presidents, even Bill Clinton wore kente cloth. I don't know if he should have, but he did. Spike Lee, Jesse Jackson, they wore kente cloths. It became very commodified. You see on tablecloths and purses and accessories. But what hasn't changed is this need and desire for college students like yourself to continue to wear kente cloth. It's kind of gone out of style for famous people, but for us, college students, we still wear them. For some, it's fashionable, but for most, they will wear it because they realize that it's an affirmation that their culture counts. It's a sign that they get to be proud in who they are while celebrating community. And for us in the audience and for faculty and staff, it will be a symbol of pride that marks this journey that you didn't take alone, that you took it with this community. Today, the stoles that you received, they'll have a symbol on them. And a symbol means knowledge or quest for knowledge and education, because you are obviously college grads. So please accept this gift that we'll give to you as a token of our appreciation, a symbol of your hard work, and an affirmation that we value you. Thank you.
All right, guys. We're going to give us some recognition. Recognition of graduates.
So y'all getting ready to put your shoes on. I know some of y'all see your heels on. Go put that on. You're about to start walking. Get ready. All right, y'all. Show how it's done, y'all. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. Show on, y'all. Be ready, y'all. Show on.
What you got with you? Just two?
Hey, Alice, you want the mic? You want to sing on the mic?
All right. Are they going to play music? Okay, I guess we will get started. Taria L. Craig, Women in Gender Studies, minor in AAA. Khadijah Redmond, Advertising and Public Relations. Yeah. Barry Tickle, Broadcasting. Deanna Johnson, Women and Gender Studies. Ryan Hodges, International Business and Economics. And, hold on, and a German language minor. Love Hartfield, Sociology. Aaron Jones, Marketing, with a minor in French. All right. I gotta say both?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta say both.
Yes.
Kayla Jones, Criminal Justice, minor in Legal Studies. Alexander, Communication Studies, Legal Studies minor. Courtney Burnett, Communication Studies. Kasia Bozeman, Hospitality and Tourism Management. Ray Williams Fox, Criminal Justice. Madison Ramsey, Criminal Justice. Brandy Walker. Hold on, she got people. Sociology and psychology. Darlene King, liberal arts. Diana Cheatham, women, gender, and sexuality studies, public, nonprofit, and health administration. Ruby Dockery, exercise science. Anna Moore, psychology. Brianna H, communication studies, minor in criminal justice. Cassie Y. Woodfay, exercise science, psychology minor. Teresa Moore, women and gender studies. Exa Boswell, sociology and women and gender studies. Sierra Salom, information systems. Antoinette Jackson, psychology. Kiana Mori, biopsychology, wow. April Stevens, health communications. Alexandria Tucker, broadcasting. Gino Grisham, interdisciplinary studies with emphasis on urban development. Marcel Bronius, public and nonprofit administration, emphasis on budgeting and finance. Brianna Edwards, exercise science. Executive producer Tara Shorter, broadcasting. Nicholas Davis, physical education. Craig Thompson, hospitality and tourism management. Asia Powers, health communications and sociology minor. Alicia Watkins, human resource management. Kendra Blunt, sociology. Kenya Bugs, liberal studies. Sultan Hubbard, psychology. This brother's going to get his PhD at Virginia Commonwealth, so. Amber Johnson, criminal justice. Oh, wait for this one. Catherine Brown, criminal justice, 3-time national champion for women's soccer. Jaquisha Allen, social work. Erica Mickens, social work. Benton, broadcasting, minor in Chevrolet. Carol McLean, NED Students Affairs Leadership. Rayshawn Nichols, Master of Education and Higher Education, Students Affairs Leadership. Just Takia for higher education. Tiffany Steele, NBD College Student Affairs Leadership. Sophia Achidade, Women Gender Studies. Diana Rita Ray Mara, Biomedical Science and minor in AAA, / biology. Wanjiki Uche, Allied Health Science with a pre-physician assistant studies emphasis. Dulce Nege, Psychology. Rebecca Williams, Public and Nonprofit Administration. And Rebecca has the real deal Kiki class straight from Ghana, so if you want to see it, ask her. Jasmine Jordan, Communication. Ariana Jordan, Communications and minor in writing. Travis Larson, Anthropology, minor in History. Amber Husband, Advertising and Public Relations. This is the brother on the billboard. This is Ron's out here. Jordan Johnson, Psychology. Anne-Marie Hart Walker, Exercise Science. Vernon Thompson, Sports Leadership. Ajante Brown, Social Work. Brianna Stelly, Marketing. Brittany Harris, Public and Nonprofit Administration, Political Science minor. Jasmine Broadnax, Women and Gender Studies. Rakia Swinton, Human Resource Management and Marketing. Sherelle King, Women and Gender Studies, and Psychology. That was a double major. Audrey Jackson. Gabrielle Brown, MED in Special Education. Gabrielle Brown. Cordell Zachary, Advertising and PR. Angelique Brown, Psychology. And last, Darius Davis, Broadcast.
So you want to call me out like that, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Shout out to you.
All right, so let's turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Speak. Now turn to the other neighbor and say, neighbor. Speak. Now turn to the first neighbor and say, neighbor.
Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Malcolm X. 4 years. Okay, let's be realistic, 5. 5 years is what it took for you to get to the finish line. The road was rocky with plenty struggles and the sun didn't always shine. Sometimes, more times, way too many, we felt like giving up. But our strength, faith, and perseverance always called our bluff. Let's take it back for a sec. Back to that first ride up Lake Michigan Drive on move-in day. Your bags are packed so tightly in one, in my case 2, vans, along with myself, siblings, parents, and granny, as we make our oh-so-long 10-mile stretch to GV. You know the stretch I'm talking about. From Meyer to the GVSU arch. Seems like forever the first time. In the pit of your stomach, butterflies. In your mind, curiosity. In your eyes, excitement. And in your heart lies ambition. Because you made it. 4 years of high school, made it through ACT, and kept your GPA pretty good. And now you are here. I heard that so many times at GV. Now you are here, or you're here now. From the senior helping you with your schedule, or your first advisor when they hear what city you're from, or that you're the first one in your family to attend college, or the classmate that compliments you on the way you speak, almost shockingly, as if though us melanin popping people can't possess an eloquent vocabulary. Or the older white woman who stares you down at the store because you have more melanin than they're used to seeing in their town. Or the professor who keeps asking you to give your opinion on topics like, why Detroit is such a scary place? Or about slavery, or 9/11, or Obama, and my personal favorite, affirmative action. Like that even exists anymore. Or any other race-related topic, because seeing as though you're the only person sitting in this class who's black, you have to be the Al Sharpton for those topics, right? You're here now, they say. But what does that mean? To forget where I've come from? To not rep my hood, my city, my community? To not crave Coney Island when I drive, sadly. And I do mean sadly. To Allendale's poor excuse for what they believe a Coney Island is. To not laugh loudly when I'm with my friends in the pit because we keep scaring the white folks. Not to hustle, not to grind, not to dress to the T, not to shine. I think not. This journey to the finish line has been filled with some great times, met some great people, made best friends, and had some of the best professors along this ride. Optimism is the best attitude. And it wasn't always good, but it definitely wasn't all bad. Had some of the best moments, made the best memories, being a Laker, and am I glad. To have walked into some lives, and for them to have done the same in mine. Friendship and connections, ties that remain for a lifetime. Being part of amazing orgs like Act on Racism, React, and of course YBBW. Not only helped me, but changed my view on so many things. Allow me to be around people in the same goal as mine, which is to learn, grow, and most of all, get that degree. Getting this degree wasn't easy, you see. It took time, it took struggle, dedication, you feel me? Shout out to those long nights at the library. Seeing my sister Jordan in their grind. Marcel, I see you too. We're all just some black college students trying to make it do what it do. Shout out to my other graduating YBBW sisters, Alex, Ruby, and Erica too. You all are so kind. May your future dreams and goals work out like you have in mind. Shout out to all my WGS seniors. Capstone wasn't nothing to play with. If someone ever refers to it as an easy major, just send them Dr. Weekly's way. Oh, Michelle, that's what I call her because she's cool, smart, and on her grind daily, which is the main reasons why I call her the First Lady. Thank you for long editing nights, paper extensions, and your caring soul. Oh, and thank you for Cyborg and Black Feminist Theory, too. Shout out to Professor Moore, one of the smartest, corniest, most hilarious professors at GV. Every time I hear lit or woke, I'll think of you trying to make our lingo sound upbeat. Shout out to Professor Flemings for teaching me so much and making me regret not making AAA my minor. Shout out to Professor Jen Stewart, the sweetest woman with the biggest heart. Shout out to Marcus. He's like that uncle you call when you need things handled right away. Thank you for holding it down for all of us and being the voice when ours wasn't enough. Shout out to my girl Deanna, my road dog, my sis too. Nobody can research, tell it like it is, contour, make them mad like you do. Shout out to the Treehouse crew, especially my bros Ty and Darius. We're all graduating together. It's crazy how close we've come over these years. Y'all are like family no matter how far we go. Thank you for all the times you've pulled up when need be. Real men is what they are. I can't wait for the world to see. And to my best friend Angie, the person who's been there and never left. The short girl, the quiet one, the one who has the biggest heart. The one who was there for the ugly times and the worst. You truly are an amazing friend. Our friendship will be forever. As we walk across the stage tomorrow, with our caps bedazzled looking our very best, I want all you graduates to remember, I did it, you did it, we did it. It happened because of you. As I walk across the stage, I'll have my pop's voice in my head. You went up there and did exactly what I told you to do. And I'll remember my mom's advice to work hard and don't let no one knock you off your square, as well as her love and pure heart, the best kind of love I could ever have. Shout out to you both. This was possible because of your love and support. Now, as we make our transition into the next step into our lives, remember to be proud of your accomplishments. We've made it. We've survived. And shout out to all the moms, dads, and other family and friends. Supporting your Black graduate is so important and needed. And last but not least, one last shout out to every single Black, beautiful, melanin-popping person who's graduating. Be proud. This is a dream. Stand up, clap it up for the Black GVSU graduating class of 2016.
Alright guys, we're gonna get ready to close out the show. Before we go there, this will be my last time on stage. I want to say something real quick. So, first and foremost, shout out to all the parents. You know, this is College State High School. We in the same city. Shout out to everybody who came miles and miles away on that road. But to my peers, to my classmates, my friends, my family, I want to tell you guys something that's near and dear to my heart. As graduates here from GVSU and other institutions of the class 2016, us as Black people, I want you guys to understand that we're all from different places, different backgrounds. We all came together and we made things happen here. But I want to make sure that I say, and I don't know how much weight it will carry, but we must go back to our communities and get back to what made us. Okay? Don't forget what made you. Alright? Chicago, Detroit, Kalamazoo, Ben Harbor, Indiana, Southfield. Southfield. But seriously, the adolescents and young people in our communities need us. So these degrees we must attain higher degrees, and that's what we aspire. But we're going into our work field and make sure we get back to the kids. We are the future and so are they, okay? And our parents like that for us, so just want to put that out there. You think that's there?
What going on? My first year here. I just want to thank you guys.
Hey, you're a sophomore now.
I'm a sophomore now. I'm a sophomore. But I just want to thank you guys all for showing me, how to go about school, how to go about Grand Valley. A lot of you guys took me under the wing when I first got here, and I really appreciate that. You guys were role models to me, showed me how to have fun and also get my work done. And y'all look good, y'all look good. You look good. Look. I don't want to thank you, TJ. It was an honor being your co-host. Y'all take a picture. He's gonna be famous. He produced it and edited all his stuff. So I'm gonna get the autograph. Indeed. I'm for real.
Yeah. All right, but coming up next, we're gonna do the closing remarks. Everybody give it up for Mr. Marcus.
All right, I'm the only thing between y'all and food right now. So we got a nice little spread out there. But a few housekeeping things real quick. So we do have some folks that are going to be serving y'all, and I know how we get when folks serving us. So don't keep saying give me more. We want everybody to get through, and then y'all can kind of have at it. All right. So that's just kind of the housekeeping piece out of the way. The other thing is, after I'm done with these closing remarks, if we could, I would love it if we can get all the graduates, the faculty, and the staff. We're going to see if we can squeeze everybody up and get a picture. All this beautiful blackness in this room, we got to get a good picture, all right? So just a few things. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgot. It's all there. Everything influences each of us, and because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. Dr. Maya Angelou. Thank you to all the black faculty and staff that are present. Could y'all please stand up? All the black faculty and staff that are here. There you go, all right there. All in the back. So, I bet you some of y'all didn't know we had this many black faculty and staff here. All of us in one spot, ain't that beautiful? All right. So, and thank you to all of our non-black allies that are present. Thank you to the Black Graduation Committee. We've been working via email for the last 3 weeks. So, Rashard, Sherelle, Brandon, and Jakia. And thank you to the Black Faculty and Staff Association, the committee chairs, Dr. Nikki Gaines, Tequila Garrett, Tar Bibbins, Dr. DJ Mitchell, Dr. Sherry Johnson, Brenda Mentioner, and Dr. Michael Scannenberry, who all have been helping us throughout the year with the Black Faculty and Staff Group. And a special shout out to Inclusion and Equity and Dr. Jesse Bernal for the money they were giving us. So we've been asking them for all types of resources all year. The paradox of education is precisely this, that as one begins to become conscious, one begins to examine the society in which he is being educated. That's James Baldwin. There are those that want to be you. They want your hair, they want your skin, they want your lips, they want your hips. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but this is not flattery, it is theft. That is why when I'm asked about why black graduation, because I want to have one and you don't own me. This is the one thing they don't own, blackness. It is not necessary for me to tell anyone why I want to celebrate being black, why I love being black, why I'm in love with a black woman, why I love my black children, why I love my black students, why I love black people. Take pride in who you are, the journey you've taken, and the adventures you have yet to go on. The black skin is not a badge of shame, but rather a glorious symbol of national greatness, and that's Marcus Garvey. When you love who you are, you celebrate who you are. So today we celebrate you, the Grand Valley State University Black graduates of 2016. So give all these graduates a hand. Come on, stand up for these graduates, y'all. So we're going to get all the graduates up here on the stage, all the black faculty and staff up here, and we're going to try to get some pictures real quick. And then outside we have dominoes, cards, and food. So
now while y'all getting up here, I'm going to go get the food first, y'all. I'm going to hurry up.
Y'all gonna have to sit down, tear, level. I know you gotta make one for the front. I gotta make my way in front of you. That's about right. I'm gonna stand by this podium.
Somebody get some pictures. So time.
Are you stand right there?
I don't know, I'm just here. I'm gonna be like this. I need a chair.
I'm gonna squat. I am.
I'm not sure how this
They can't see me. Look, Nikki gonna climb over.
Marcus, get right here.
I'm gonna try. Daytona in the back getting a good picture. Oh, okay. Yeah, Daytona.
Look at the ball. Can't see not a lick of us.
All right, we tried. We tried.
People start walking away now.
Should have all started.
I wanted the market together.
Oh, well, it's over. Right.
Oh, look, I'm sorry.
No, your ass.